suck my dick.
I need money.
This is BM Talk with Marc and Bob.
Oh, yeah. Let us pray. Our Father, who broadcasts in New York, hallowed be thy name. The King of all media. Baba Booey be done on earth and across the airwaves. Give us a hey now and Robin's News. And forgive us for our bad phone connection and boring calls, as we just want to be part of the show. And lead us into the future and deliver us from the FCC. For Howard is the king, with the power and the ratings, now and forever. Amen.
Hallelujah.
Podcasts are bullshit.
Hey now.
Ning Hai.
What?
It's Mandarin.
For hello?
Yeah.
You ever hear it again?
Ning Hai.
And a hey now to you too, sir. That's great. And podcasts are bullshit.
That's so funny.
That's great. I love the new addition to the prayer.
Yes, well, I'll tell you what our friend hates. Our friend Chris hates the prayer.
Why?
I don't know.
Good.
He just,
Good.
he's like, I almost think it's too much. I'm like, well, then fast forward through it.
Right.
You have the ability to. It's not like it's live on 97 FM.
See, it's non-Howard superfan doesn't get it.
Right.
That's
Right.
okay. You don't have to get it.
Right. You don't have to get the joke, I guess.
Right. I think it's funny, and
Right.
you know,
Right.
I think it's our ticket to meet Howard at some point, or at least have him aware of us. You know, whether it's
Yeah.
like this or like I said, you know,
I think podcasts are bullshit.
right. And like his view on podcasts and stuff, we're not looking to make a living out of this. We're looking to
Parlay it into something.
absolutely. So, you know, when we do that, and then we're on his show, because we're still going to continue with the prayer.
Right.
You know, everywhere we go, no matter what they say, management.
I know.
You know, I'm praying to my God.
That's incredible.
Can I put that on like a tax form or something? You know, honestly, people put down.
Sternism?
Yeah, people put down like Jedi as their religion and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I guess you could.
Can I make
You
up my
could
own
just put
religion
down
and
like Howard Stern
and
if
put
you
down
want to?
Right.
Yeah. So I guess you could put down Howard Stern if
That's-
you wanted to put down. By the way, when you left yesterday,
Right.
I watched the new My Next Guest with David Letterman,
And it was a Howard?
Howard's on.
Awesome. That's with Netflix, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Netflix.
I have that.
Netflix.
So I can watch that.
Yes.
Finally.
So this is what I want to bring up.
Okay.
Do you know what the Mandela effect is?
Oh, I was told that you talked about these things.
Do you know what the fuck the Mandela
I
effect
do not
is?
know what that is. Go ahead.
It's
I honestly don't know what it is. Chris texted me and said, "Oh, 'cause that you were trying to get him on," and I says, "Well, we'll get you eventually." And he said
Right.
he talked about the Mandela effect, something else, time travel, alternate universes.
He really thinks that the Mandela effect is real.
What is it?
It
Is it like the butterfly effect?
Well, and I don't know what the butterfly effect is.
Okay.
What, where you keep going through time and fucking things up through the line, or no?
Yeah, kind of like
Okay,
that.
No,
Like
this
the-
isn't.
Okay.
This is, we have, right now, we filmed a movie.
Okay.
It is 1980.
1980.
Okay? It's old. We have this can of Pepsi. I have this can of Pepsi in my hand.
All right.
All right? There's people that are like, I swore he didn't have a Pepsi in his hand when I first watched it.
That's the Mandela effect.
Yes.
Not remembering.
Pretty much. It is. They look like. Are you a fan of like Star Trek or anything, or no? Did you ever get into it?
The original series with Captain Kirk and Spock, but nothing further.
Not like the movies, but the TV show.
Yeah, well, the movies, because that was Spock and all them.
Well, apparently, when the show came out,
right,
or now should I say, like if you watch it on Netflix or whatever, the reruns of it, Spock or whoever the fuck it is, whoever's played by Patrick Stewart, is standing.
Oh, Patrick, that's a different Star Trek. That's not the original series. Patrick Stewart's The Next Generation.
Oh, okay. So The Next Generation.
Okay.
There are. That's what it must be from. Is The Next Generation. So
Picard, I think, is Captain Picard.
Picard.
Yeah.
Right.
You get it right, or these nerds will be all over us.
Right. Picard. That's right. So, in the freaking. Dude, this is so fucking ridiculous.
Okay.
In the show that people say that they were watching,
right?
They're like, oh my god, fuck!
Wow,
these okay.
You're all sorts of flustered
in the show. The ones that you can watch now, the reruns.
The reruns of The Next Generation.
Yes.
Okay.
You see that, like, Patrick Stewart's character and people are playing with this crystal all the time. That's what they're fiddling with it all the time.
Okay.
Then there are people that swear when they watched it, it wasn't like that.
So you just don't remember something. That's what it is. It's not a Mandela effect. It's amnesia.
Because it came. The Mandela effect. Do you know why they call it that?
Okay, no.
Because everybody thought Nelson Mandela was already dead, like in the 80s. And then he died in 1998 or 96 or something. And everybody's like, oh, I thought he was dead already. No, that's just you can't fucking remember.
Yeah, that's stupid. That's not a Mandela effect. That's I don't remember.
Yeah, that's like you're an idiot and you just don't remember it a certain way. Like, okay.
So, wait a minute. So, if people didn't know that Steven Spielberg changed in E.T. When they're having the chase scene, and E.T. first flies over the cops, they're all standing and they have guns.
On the bike?
On the bike.
Okay.
Right? In the original, they have guns. Steven Spielberg went in and said something about being too violent or whatever, so changed the guns to walkie-talkies.
Okay.
So now, if you didn't know that... If you didn't know that,
okay,
like talk about fucking with people,
okay,
and then you were like, wait a minute, they didn't have walkie-talkies in the original when I saw it. They had guns. Mandela effect. No, Steven Spielberg changed it.
That's what I'm talking about, though. Like, and Chris believes it.
No, that's
to a certain extent. Listen,
Chris, you have smoked too much weed. It has gone to your head.
He was trying to tell me yesterday that his aunt had pictures of being in the freaking lamp of the Statue of Liberty.
Okay.
Now, the lamp of the Statue of Liberty has been closed for 100 years. They don't allow anybody to go up in it.
No, it hasn't been that long, has it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought in the 80s they were letting people up there.
I don't
when they
know.
did that whole renovation thing.
Oh, well, they might have.
And then they closed it down again for something.
But see, that's the thing. These people, they're bringing up they're bringing up like a broad news story about something. And it's like, okay, well, maybe they did open it for a certain time period. I don't, dude.
This is don't remember.
This is just like fucking ridiculous.
It's a not remembering thing. It's got nothing to do with Mandela or a effect.
No, it is. No, people literally think that there are like time travelers and they travel through and change things.
Yes, I know. I've seen the pictures of, look, This movie was made in 1962, and that guy has a cell phone.
Right. But then they debunk it.
Right, as being
by
fake.
saying, oh, this is this. And Chris was asking me, like, oh, don't you believe, like, in time travel or whatever? I'm like, well, not really, but I mean, like, if there is,
there's a theory out there.
It hasn't reached its peak.
Right, like
I'll be dead.
Stephen Hawking figured out like a space-time continuum, something, but not time travel yet.
Figured out the space-time continuum.
Like there was a whole episode on the X-Files about it.
Okay,
about how time travel is not real, but
it could be possible.
It's plausible or something like that.
Okay,
because something Stephen Hawking had figured out, or one of those really smart guys.
Got you.
No, it's just more of the science fiction stuff that people want to believe and hold on to and think, that this is what's going to happen.
Right. Well, it's like, dude, it's fucking the most ridiculous shit ever.
You're not going to put...
You can't.
You're not going to go 88 miles an hour in a car and then go back in time.
I just don't get it like that. But that makes me wonder, like, how do you think that that's real? Like, that is not real. I would love him to come on and just explain it to us to where we might be like, okay, well, it's plausible. You know?
What, the Mandela effect? There's no way to explain it. It's just memory loss. That's all that is.
I know.
So stop saying Mandela effect because it's just memory loss. I don't remember that. I don't remember these 2 cans of Pepsi being on the desk. That's because I just put them there, you fucking idiot.
And it just really boggles.
Or unless I'm not understanding it correctly.
No, I mean, hold on, wait. I can look it up if you would like.
But it sounds to me like just memory loss.
That's what it sounds like to me as well, because that's pretty much how I took it.
How many times have you seen your favorite movie ever?
And catch new things. Right. I know.
Or catch something again you forgot about that you caught before.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it's just some small, minute thing. Like them playing with a crystal.
Right.
The Mandela effect.
Hold on. We're going to... Look at this.
Mandela effect.
And people fucking believe it.
Well, they do. Oh, you'd be surprised people believe. People believe in aliens. Did he ever tell you his theory on aliens?
No. Maybe.
That we're... All right, there's no God and the aliens... created us.
Oh yes,
and they keep. That's why people see them because they keep
experiment.
Yeah, and they keep coming back to check on us.
Right.
Which, to be honest with you,
hey everyone, JC here. Welcome back to my channel.
All right, this is Mandela effect.
This is actually what I saw. What he showed me yesterday.
Hold on. Saw it on the thumbnail, and in my opinion, this is a pretty big one.
All right, green
and it
scarf.
has to do with Poppin' Fresh, or as he's most widely known, the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Okay.
He's an icon and mascot for the Pillsbury Company, and I'm sure all of you are familiar with him.
Okay. Yes. Well, in this picture, he's got a green scarf.
Shows.
Right.
He's been all over the place. He's been around for a very long time.
And then they're going to ask what color his scarf is. I would think
tied
blue,
around his neck.
But it might...
What color is the scarf tied around his neck?
Yeah, his scarf is blue.
The correct color
in this
is
picture, it's green.
Yeah.
White. It's always
white. Okay.
been white. It has never changed ever. Now, I'm guessing a lot of you remember it as blue. And you are not alone. There is a ton of residue.
Well, that's
showing it as blue.
Okay.
I'm showing you some of those items now.
All right, what about the commercial?
There we go. And
right.
I did a little bit of research on YouTube, try to find some videos, maybe some commercials. Maybe there was a commercial that he used blue or something like that. And as you can see, I'm going through all the videos, all the commercials, and there is nothing that shows him wearing blue.
Okay.
However, there is a parody video, and you can see it here, and he is wearing blue in that one, oddly enough. I remember
that is legitimately just remembering it wrong.
Right. That's exactly what that is.
Because, okay, the Pillsbury logo on his cap is blue. Okay?
Right.
His
You know what it
eyes
is?
are blue.
It's one of those visual...
Like an optical illusion kind of deal. Where it's like everything else is so blue and predominantly blue, you just automatically think of this.
What are they called? Visual phenomenon? Something. It's one of those things where... okay, like this. I'm going to spell a word. What's the word I'm spelling? Have you ever heard the... I spell M-A-C... MacDougal.
I have no idea what you just...
MacDougal.
Oh.
Okay. Now, MacDonalds.
That's McDougal.
No, that's McDonald. And then
McDonald, okay.
Hine.
McKine?
You know that, though.
I do that.
Right.
I do know the joke.
But it's machine.
Yeah, machine.
But that's what it is your...
Yeah, your brain...
Right, so it's the same thing with a visual thing.
I just don't understand.
I don't know how they get Mandela effect out of that.
Wait, but then there's more.
And I am certainly
Then there's
not the
more.
only
Hold on.
one. Check this out. Let's see what Mr. Burns remembers.
Oh, and then this guy always throws it back to The Simpsons because The Simpsons...
Did it first?
No, The Simpsons show things that way.
Oh, there's something I've wanted to do to you for years.
And then show it... like they'll show it like they remember it like that. Like, this is just so fucking stupid.
Part of the Pillsbury Doughboy. Leave your comment down below. What do you guys remember?
So you know the Doughboy dates to 1965? This is the original Doughboy. He's put together as a claymation figure.
Our next Mandela effect has to do with the Mona Lisa.
Okay.
As many of you might already know, if you're familiar with the Mandela effect, one of the first Mandela effects that was discussed, whether the Mona Lisa was smiling or frowning. Many people remember her having a frown.
No, that's interpretation. That's nothing to do with Mandela effect.
By the way, they have said that it's supposed to be like a neutral kind of...
It's the same thing. Is she looking at you or is she looking at me?
Right.
No matter where you go, her eyes are on you.
Her eyes look at you. Right.
So then that's stupid.
Anyways, that is not the Mandela effect we're discussing here today. The Mandela effect that we're discussing here today has to do with who the Mona Lisa is. Who was the Mona Lisa?
I have no fucking idea.
Many people
I used to,
the Mona
but
Lisa
I don't remember
being unknown.
No.
Not really knowing
it was somebody.
who she was. I remember personally many experts speculating who the Mona Lisa was.
No.
They had many guesses.
No.
I remember watching a documentary where they said that it might even be Leonardo da Vinci interpretation of himself in this woman. But
I've heard of that.
That is not the case. In fact, the Mona Lisa is a very well-known individual, and it has always been known who the Mona Lisa was. The Mona Lisa, also known as La Gioconda, the wife of Francesco del Giocondo, is the woman that is known as the Mona Lisa to the majority of the world.
Oh, I thought she was a relative of his
Reddit,
or something.
And there's tons of people talking about it, and apparently many people have the same type of memory that I have, that the Mona Lisa was an unknown person.
No, I never had that memory. I never had that memory.
Isn't this ridiculous, though?
This is a Mandela effect.
Right.
So it's either forgetting something or not knowing anything.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So that is those are examples of like the Mandela effect. Isn't that ridiculous?
That is ridiculous.
And Chris was arguing with me, saying that his aunt was in the top of the light on the.
Does he have the picture?
Well, that's the thing. Until you show me the picture,
right?
I'm gonna just go with the fact that the fucking lamp has been closed for 100 years, like they say.
See, like I said, I don't know if that's right. But maybe this is a Mandela effect.
Oh,
you think it was closed for 100, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure they opened it.
No, but that's what they say. That's what a headline or whatever says. But like you know how New York is.
Yeah,
they could open something up just for
Right, absolutely.
And
that's like I said. I thought during I think it was the 80s when they renovated the Statue of Liberty. When they finished it, they opened it up. And you could go up to the top again.
Okay.
Like Inner Crown and stuff. I could be wrong. I'm not.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But if he's got a picture of it, then
yes,
you'll show me the picture. I think the story's plausible, but without physical proof, I'm not going to call it a Mandela effect. I'm going to call it a lost picture or a misplaced memory.
Correct.
You know?
Absolutely.
Because that's what it is.
Yes,
and as far as those visual things,
seems like to me, it's like your memory is just different,
right? And
that's all.
That Pillsbury doing stuff like that. There's all sorts of things you can find like that, like stupid tests that give. It's a visual thing, right? That they show you. They'll show you something. They'll show you this. Okay, what color was this?
Right.
And then you go and you get it wrong because it's a visual thing.
No, it's the Mandela effect.
No, it's not. It's the way information is processed from your brain to your eyes and what you see and how it's processed. Scientifically, if you want to know the answer, that's what it is. I just don't know.
Allow me to retort.
It's scientifically science.
Yes, that is science.
You got to ask Bill Nye.
Bill Nye, the science guy.
You know, or any science. Go to your fucking local school and ask the science teacher, and he'll explain that whole science. I can't because I don't. You know.
Oh my God! And then there was something with this fucking globe and something off the coast of fucking Australia, and there used to be a like the world's change. My God, I don't even know what I'm just like.
Shut the fuck up, fat man.
Yeah, you know what the fuck?
I don't know.
Go home and kill yourself.
Wow, that's harsh.
Yes.
I don't know. You know, I probably should have come over.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it. After I made sure my friend got home safe, I was thinking about coming over.
I thought you were like there, like hanging out.
No,
the whole night, and I really wish you came over.
So do I now.
Because
but then we wouldn't have left till 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. We wouldn't be here right now.
In the morning.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I wouldn't be here now.
No, we would have just gotten a bunch of shit out of the way.
But
that's
oh my
all.
God.
We just would have gotten a bunch of shit and gotten Chris to get on the microphones with us.
Probably.
And explain his
Actually,
Mandela effect.
I would probably still be here. We wouldn't have slept.
Right.
We would have done a show and whatever else, but yeah, no, I'm...
Absolutely.
I wish I would have.
And I've realized I haven't looked at the camera not once this show.
I've tried to.
Because
but it's very hard.
You know what? And I don't give a shit. Because I think it's like we're trying to play more for the microphone, I guess, than the camera.
Right. Well, it's so subtle that it's hard. Like if we had, like you said, the two screen split screen thing, then I could look at that.
Right.
You know, but
this one's up. You know, like we gotta like look up at it. Where if there was one like right in front, right in front or what have you.
Right. And when you're having a conversation with somebody, you normally turn and look at them. I'm not going to look at your reflection.
I'm not looking at them and like, hey.
Right, because we're talking.
Right.
I'm not talking to them.
Right.
We're talking for them.
We're talking for them.
Right.
Oh, dude, you should have seen that Howard Stern thing on freaking Letterman. I know you said he shot a bunch of B-roll for it or whatever. They didn't use it at all.
Really?
It was just him and Letterman on the stage.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder how unhappy. Oh, I can't wait till I think he's back on the air Monday.
Oh, so then he'll be able to talk about
because
it.
If
there's only so much that he can talk about before it airs.
Right. And then now that it's finally aired.
Right.
Yeah, he can talk about it.
Yep.
Because then I'm sure somebody will call up and be like, what happened to all this other stuff?
Yeah, no, but it was good. And then at the end of it, well, fuck the spoiler. I don't give a shit. I'm going to talk about him.
Okay.
But at the end of it, he's like, oh, Howard, something about he didn't own a checkered shirt, so he couldn't be here. And then it shows Dave with, like, horses. riding his horses. And Howard came out dressed in a fake beard.
Oh, my God, that's
and
hilarious.
Said, this is how ridiculous you look. Can't you just shave that off?
He does look ridiculous.
He
looks like a skinny Santa Claus.
I guess Letterman doesn't care.
Well, he's supposed to be retired.
Yeah.
But yet now you're back on TV doing interviews.
Right. But it's not really TV.
You know what I'm saying?
It's Netflix.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but still. Well, I guess no different than Seinfeld doing that comedians in cars getting coffee. Did you see the Howard one where he was on there?
No.
Well, that was pretty good.
I didn't know he was.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch
Jerry
that.
got him into it, and they're driving down New York in one of his little cars.
I'm going to have to watch that. That's awesome.
Walking around. I think they went to a grocery store.
Oh, man.
Yeah, can you imagine
watch Howard shop?
Could you imagine going you're shopping and then Howard Stern and Jerry Seinfeld walk in?
Oh, yeah, that would just be very odd.
I could
just
die.
Like, oh my God, that's crazy, dude. What the fuck brings you here?
Two of the biggest Jews in Hollywood.
Oh my God.
Walking through your grocery store.
Oh my God. But yeah, I just wanted to bring up the Mandela effect and see if you've ever heard of it.
No, and I know why, because
it's ridiculous.
It is. It's
okay.
Memory loss or not knowing shit.
Right.
That's what it sounds like.
It's memory loss
or you're taking
not knowing.
that scientific optical illusion or the way your brain reads things, and you're just putting to make it science fiction-y. Oh, it's the Mandela effect. No, it's not, you fuck. It's about how your brain processes the information your eyes are giving it.
Right.
What do you think a blind person sees? Blue or white?
Their eyelids.
Right.
I just don't know.
I mean, that's not even like Laurel Yanny type deal.
No.
Type deal. That's just memory loss.
Right.
Not knowing shit or not understanding the science of how your eyes and your brain work.
Right. But yeah, I had to bring that up.
Oh, my God.
Had to bring that up. I knew it was going to be a great topic for today.
Like I said, he texted me and he said Mandela effect, alternate realities, time travel, and I'm like, oh, my God.
He thinks there could be alternate realities.
I'm like, and you didn't record any of these things? He was like, no.
Well, now we're just going to talk about it.
Because I'm like, those are great things to talk about.
I know. Like,
the topics themselves.
I said, dude, you could be on the show. You could be like that aliens guy.
Yes, and then you got someone like him who believes in that stuff.
And then there's other people that believe in that.
Like, why don't you want to come on and argue with us? You believe in it.
Right.
So explain, explain it to me. Maybe maybe not so I believe in it, but maybe so I understand.
We understand it a little bit more. Yeah.
And then instead of me looking at you like you're retarded,
right?
I can look at you and go,
okay, well, I get what he's saying.
Well, that's fine, but I believe in this guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't believe in your religion. Oh, I understand what you're saying. That's okay.
Yeah, sorry, the world's round.
Does he believe it's flat or round?
No, I would believe he thinks it's round. If you fucking think the world is flat,
call him up real quick and ask him.
Oh my God!
Just be like, real quick, is the Earth flat or round? Goodbye.
Hold on.
You want me to plug it in?
Do we need? I think I could just put it on speaker, right? No, because I need that little thing that plugs in. You can't plug in your phone.
I can go get it real quick. Where is it?
It's attached to my to the headphones.
I will be right back.
Okay, he'll be right back. That's good. Now it's time for just me and you and I. I can whisper sweet nothings in all of your ears. But the Mandela effect, how about that? That is the most ridiculous thing that I've ever heard in my life.
I am back.
We're going to find out if Chris is a flat earther right now. You're hook that up, get it all potted up. I'm going to start calling him.
All right, should be good.
Okay. It should be good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wait for it.
Here we come.
I'm going to do it. Hey, real quick.
Yeah. I said he had to go pick up the kid.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not calling his mobile. Nope.
Okay, nothing, I guess.
Nothing.
I guess we'll have to wait to find out if he thinks.
Wait, I'll try his mobile.
Okay.
We'll blow him up.
No, I'll just have his kid answer, and I'll be like, Carissa,
We'll ask her.
is the world flat or round?
The anticipation.
You could cut it with a knife.
He's not going to answer purposely because he knows we're recording.
Right.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Yeah, he's not going to answer.
I'm sorry, but the person...
Damn it.
Ah, that
He's
would've
not
been
answering
good.
for the simple fact that he knows we're recording right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. He knows we're doing the show. He probably knows what we're talking about.
Right. He has some kind of idea.
So, yeah, his spider sense is tingling, as they say.
Right.
So now when he goes back and listens, he's going to be like, he's going to turn to Babe and go, see, good thing I didn't answer the phone.
Yes.
And then they're going to belly laugh and she's going to piss all over the bed.
Oh, my God. That's horrible.
Well, that's what she does, right? I'm sorry, it's not squirt, it's pee.
Oh.
That's not pee, that's squirt.
And then, yes, I will have my argument from my southern
That's not
friend.
pee, that's squirt.
But
Your southern friend.
it's pee.
I will have an argument with my southern friend.
So,
Yeah, so that was my Mandela effect.
Get the fuck out my face with that shit.
yeah, that's... Did you tell him that? You should have.
No, I really should have. I should have said,
Oh, well, allow me to retort. Get the fuck out my face with that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
right.
You got too many carts now.
I got too many carts now. Can't mix them up that well yet.
That's great, though.
Yet. That's
Yeah, no, I've never heard of the butterfly effect is, yeah, like changing history or the future because you go back in time, you step on a bug, and then the future's all fucked up.
Yes.
What's his name? Ashton Kutcher made the movie.
Yes.
About it. Yeah, but
yes.
Or the butterfly. No, it also has something to do with the butterfly's wings.
Does he, after the time continuum gets fucked up, does he go, "You have been put-tanked"?
No.
No. He doesn't?
No, he doesn't punk anybody. Oh, you bet the love of your life? I'm going to go back in time and fuck that up.
Right?
Pin punked, bitch! Yeah, no. That would be fucking hilarious. We should do a little bit where it's the butterfly effect meets punked.
Oh, my God.
You could just fuck somebody's life over, then jump on. Oh, you just been punked, bitch!
And then,
or is that what they say? What do they even say?
I don't even really think he says anything. But that's what we were going to do with the patanking.
Yeah.
When you've
been patanked.
Right.
Look at me drinking this soda without paying for it while I'm in line. Ah, you've been patanked. I have an empty cup I'm paying for. Sir, what happened to the liquid that was in that? I drank it in line. Patanked you, didn't I?
You have been patanked.
I'll let you drink before I say anything. I don't need you spitting it up all over.
It'll go all over everything.
Yeah,
too.
everything. Fuck it all up. It'll be sticky.
Right.
The opposite of piss. Not sticky,
Yes.
but yet all over everything.
Yeah, and stinky.
Right.
If you have medicine, Pete.
Like, I got to go to my dad's grave and tell him, Pop, your bed is now a sponge for piss.
Oh, my God. Oh.
And then listen as he rolls over in his grave.
He'd be thinking, he's like, wait, well, Angel doesn't pee anymore.
Well, no, I tell him I gave the bed to Chris, and she pisses, but they call it squirt, even though it's really piss coming out. And apparently she's like a geyser, and it just.
Oh, she's never gonna look at you the same way. She is never gonna look
at me the same way. I'm not the one pissing all over my friend. I I am not pissing on someone that I love.
Oh, my God. I'm not.
So I don't care how you look at me.
No. I think he likes it, though. He likes
I don't look at her any different, and she's pissing all over one of my best friends. So how dare her look at me different? How dare her?
Pissing all over one of my best friends. She is never, ever. She's probably not going to talk to her.
No, I'm sure she will. I think she's got a sense of humor.
I know. She's got to have a sense of humor.
If not, well, I guess that's one less Christmas card I got to fill out this year. I don't know. What do you want me to tell you?
Oh, my God. Hey, I want to,
Yeah.
I brought up the Mandela effect, and I didn't realize it would take up about 35 minutes
of
time. The Mandela effect has taken up all our show today.
It has. Today is the Mandela Show.
Yes. The Nelson Mandela Show. And as always, we want you to hit up. We want to know what you think, actually.
About the
what
Mandela
does
effect.
everybody else think about
Do you believe in it?
Yeah, do you think the Mandela
it's bullshit?
Effect's a real thing?
Call us on the hotline, on the pipeline.
Right.
315-293-2999, or visit us on the web, www.bmtalk02.com, and let us know there, because you could link up to our email and Facebook, and let us know what you think. And there's the music. So as we come to the end of yet another great show, check us out on the web again. The website is bmtalk02.com. The pipeline is 315-293-2999. And again, we are taping these, so check us out on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe, and comment.
Absolutely.
And let us know what you think of these Mandela effects.
Yes, the effects of Mandela.
I wonder if the Mandela effect is also what's turning our frogs gay.
The frogs are gay.
The frogs are gay.
The frogs have been Mandela.